Guys, welcome back to Moscow Connect, welcome back to the channel. If you haven't done already, please remember to subscribe to the channel, like the video, share the video so more and more of you can hear about this content that we're creating. And right now, what have we discovered, guys? So we were going to go to an Italian restaurant, but we're in Russia. There's so much amazing Russian food. Why do we need Italian, that European garbage? We just decided that we're going to go to Lepim I Varim, which is some amazing homemade Russian pelmeni. So we're going to go and check that out, and come with us and see what you think.
Here it is. Here it is. Look, this is what it looks like. It's just a boutique size. So we're actually drinking some really healthy stuff. It's called mors, which is made from berries. Berries that you can hardly find in the UK. These are like special Russian cranberries which are grown out in the fields. Really healthy. Do you like this stuff?
I do. I love morse actually.
And you can make morse
juice
and berry juice. You can make morse out of lots of different things. Yeah, you can make it out of like. In Russia, they have literally hundreds of types of berries. There's probably about 50 types I know.
So can you buy this in Waitrose for our UK viewers?
I think you'd have to buy the the cranberries separately, and they cost you about £10 for a pack, and then you'd have to cook them at home.
Because this is really cheap here, isn't it?
Yeah, it's cheap. It's cheap.
Is it tasty?
It is. It's not the best morse I've ever had, though.
True.
You know, I prefer when they give you a jug.
But it's very, it's very healthy. And it's got lots of vitamins in it. Yeah.
Okay, and so we've ordered pelmeni with smetana, which is sour cream. Any particular kind of pelmeni we're going to try?
So we're going to try the pelmeni, which are called Italians in Russia. So basically, these ones with, it's a bit like pasta in Italy. So it's got a bit of meat inside, it's like fresh tomato, basil, and cheese. So yeah, cheese.
That sounds very vkusno.
And you can order 10 or 15, So I think we've ordered a bigger portion of that.
Oh, we have?
15, that's right, yeah.
Okay, sure. And where does pelmeni originate from? What's the whole story behind that?
Yeah, there's a good sort of debate going on there because basically I think they're all from China because it's like a Chinese sort of idea. But in Russia they'd say they're from Siberia. So they have this thing called Siberian pelmeni. And everybody knows sort of Siberian pelmeni, which are just basic pelmeni. People would normally make them at home. So they would have they'd roll out the what's it called? What are they made out of? The dough, yeah, the dough. And we even at home have like this special pelmeni making machine. It's like a little sort of stencil thing that you use to make the pelmeni. And you push them, it's like a plate, and you put the dough on the top.
In your dachi?
Yeah, and you roll it out, and then you put the little bits of meat on top, like little balls of meat. And then you press another thing on top, and amazingly
so it's quite easy to make them?
Oh yeah, anyone can make them.
And then you boil it, basically?
Well, first of all, if it's winter time, you put it outside in the frost, and they then sort of catch. They sort of close, and then you boil it. Yeah.
Oh yeah, because sometimes you can leave stuff outside in Moscow in the winter to make things a bit cooler.
Exactly. We did that on our New Year when we were drinking champagne and stuff. We realised the dog had eaten half of it. Yeah. So the dog had a really good. We left him outside, and the dog ate half our New Year's meal. Yeah.
Oh, your turkey?
Well, it wasn't a turkey, fortunately, but it was the Russian New Year salad. They have this special salad called...
the Olivier salad.
Yeah, the Olivier, the Russian salad, yeah. The dog ate about a kilo.
Do they bring it to the table, by the way, or they...
They'll shout my name out. And I told them I'm called Gustav, no, I'm just joking. So when we hear them shouting out Guy, then we'll know that our food's
But didn't you say Guy is in Guy Ritchie?
Exactly, so they might say, hey, where's Guy Ritchie?
But do Russians know what Guy Ritchie is?
I think most of them do, yeah. They're quite educated. Yeah. What do you think? They're educated people, I think.
Is that a camera woman?
Like, first time I even didn't understand, like, Philip was saying, like, oh, Guy is coming here. Like, what guy? Like, someone.
Which guy is that? And they didn't know Guy Eames are talking
about. It's not a name, like, Guy is just some guy.
Well, so Guy Eames is the first guy you've ever known?
Yeah.
Well, not the first guy, but the first.
Yeah, I've never, like,
cool guy.
ever knew that it's like a name. I thought it's just Guy is someone, is somebody. Is someone.
Where does Guy originate from?
I think it's an old, like, European word. So you've got, literally Julius Caesar. Yeah, in Russian they say he's Guy Julius Caesar. So I can also say I'm like Guy, and in Germany you have Kai, and in Guido in Italy, and it's an old European name.
Eames is UK.
Eames, I think, is originally from Holland. There's like this Eamesland there. There's a place called Eamesland, and we think that's probably related to our family history. Yeah. So, hundreds of years ago. How about your Hutchinson? Where does that come from, you think? Yeah? Son of Hutchin, yeah? Who's Hutchin? Yeah?
Well, I don't know. There was a Hutchinson that ran a tyre empire in the US
Really?
a few hundred years ago.
In US.
And I asked my family if, that's from our family, and they told me no. I wish it was.
Not a tycoon.
I think
Not a
they
secret tycoon.
They're worth a few $1 billion, so it would have been a nice.
So we could order tyres which are Hutchinson tyres. Yeah?
And then there's Hutchison in Li Ka-shing's company in Hong Kong. Owns like telecommunications and stuff. That's Hutchison, not Hutchinson. I don't actually know where Hutchinson comes from.
You've not done one of those family history things where you
No, I want to though. I want to, especially with my docs. I want to sort of try and create something on the Russian side and the British side and the Irish side.
Because you've now created a Russian, Irish, English family. So you're going to have, the next generation, Lisa, and then the next generation after that. So dynasty.
I've made quite a, I don't know what you call it, something. I've changed
Profound
history.
change. Exactly. New genes, and it's actually a very good thing to have kids with women from different civilizations, because the genes.
Nationalities.
Yeah, the genes are much stronger, so the kids will be stronger than the just normal English kids,
Yeah, I think that's true.
and more beautiful usually as well.
Yeah.
No, that's a problem. So how's your Russian coming on, Philip? Yeah. Как твой русский язык? AI version is very good. I noticed. It's
In a
perfect.
real life one.
Это чуть-чуть русский.
Как тебя зовут?
Меня зовут Philip. In Moscow. I hear your name.
But I think that's my second name, Alexandra.
Oh, okay.
This is Alexandra. She's gone for hers. This is her food, I think.
Yeah, so it's quite a long wait for that. It must be
Well, they
fresh.
said 10 minutes because it's lunchtime, I guess, and stuff. You've got lots of people coming in, but families and office workers, I guess, people coming for lunch.
Is it cheap, the bill? What's
It
the...
was 3,000 for the three
Per
of us.
person?
Oh, two
per
altogether.
person.
Just basic lunch, like combos. Medium price.
They might have like a lunchtime special. We didn't really look into that. A lot of places they have a lunchtime special, which is like from 500 to 1,000 rubles. Which
Like our
includes-
friends at Tap and Barrel.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, maybe we should compare it so we could show our viewers, what the Tap and Barrel lunch is as well. Well, they wouldn't be so surprised because it'd be more like at home, right? Because it's like a pub lunch in the UK, really. It's not very different, or a little bit different.
No, but in the UK, if you go to a pub for a typical pub lunch, you'll pay about £50 a person or something.
Crazy,
So
crazy,
Like in
50
rubles,
pounds.
how much is it in
pay
rubles?
5k?
5 or 6,000, yeah. 6,000 rubles, yeah.
Per lunch?
Yeah.
That's
No, you
insane.
can't. I mean, maybe not every. But if you go to London to like,
Oh, Guy, that's me. Here we go. It's my zakaz. You want to show me picking it up? That. Это наш заказ, да?
Ваши итальянцы.
Хорошо. Okay, спасибо. Thank you.
Картофель фри и борщ.
Ты можешь принести? Тоже? О, или да, я принесу. И борщ сейчас, да, мы сейчас принесем. Mr. Hutchinson, I'm going to take our pelmeni. One portion is smaller than the other ones, which is... Так, это тоже наш, да? И pelmeni on a spoon. Here we go. You see, borscht is very typical Russian food, huh? Yeah. Borscht is something that I wonder if, do you think most English people have had borscht before or not really? If you make it at home, of course, you get really good, you get the meat that you put into it, so you know what the meat is. We usually even buy, like, my wife goes to the shop and buys some special meat, some good meat, like steak or something, and puts it in.
also you can actually put like fillet steak in it or like something nice.
Yeah. And some of the ones in the supermarket cost like 1,000 rubles for a little box, and some cost like 200 rubles. The 200 rubles one are probably like bit dodgy, but the 1,000 ruble ones are.
Okay. So this device to actually make it, where can I buy this? Because
You could buy it online because everything now you can buy online. You put like a pelmenitsa, I think it's called, yeah, pelmenitsa, or go to a sort of a kitchen shop here, these hardware type shops.
Do you know how to make pelmeni?
I've never made it by myself.
Oh,
But I
okay.
know how, but it's always like my grandmother or my mother or my dad or my grandfather is doing them.
But you like it? Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where my white shirt turns into a white and orange. Protect it. Yeah.
Is this
Porsches.
the place we went to and met Jakob in it?
Could have been. In,
Do you remember?
Yeah, like on the second floor we went, yeah.
Yeah.
Same place, but just a much smaller branch. Is it as good or not as good? Or?
Well, it's
How
very
much
nice.
out of 10?
I'm gonna give it an 8.
An 8? It's pretty high.
Pretty high, yeah. It's pretty good.
But I don't know. See, my mother-in-law does very nice pelmeni.
Of course.
The homemade ones, yeah?
Right, yeah, proper homemade. That's the best. But yeah, I probably haven't had enough pelmeni out and about to try it. The worst pelmeni I have so far is just like, Lavka delivery pelmeni. It's just
They're not so good, yeah? You can actually buy them here and take them with you at home as well. You see in the freezer then, they've got frozen pelmeni.
I might do that tonight actually on my way home. Store it in the freezer. It's always a very simple dish to make if you have frozen ones in the freezer.
Is your coffee not ready yet? Yeah? They said they were making it when I asked.
Oh, okay.
It's probably ready.
So, this is a reason for people to move to Russia because of the
Yeah, I think
pelmeni.
so. Actually, in Russia has a lot of sort of Russian fast food, as well as having its own, what used to be McDonald's, which is now Toshka Vkusna. There's lots of really good fast foods. When we could actually show you some of the other ones on another visit. There's you should also try the chiburashki, not chiburashki, the chibureki, sorry, I'll get those mixed up.
Chibureki.
Chibureki, yeah, not chiburashki. Chiburashki is a funny little sort of creature for the Olympics in 1980, yeah. It's some films about
And
it.
what's this place?
Have you tried chibureki? You know what chibureki is? Chibureki, they're like Uzbek food.
Yeah.
They're sort of like a deep fried pancake, basically.
Ah.
Yeah.
Have you tried vareniki?
Oh yeah. You weren't there. There's a restaurant that's actually called Vareniki.
Vareniki.
And you sort of order on an iPad, sort of on the table. But you must have heard of it.
I've heard about it, but I'm not sure I've been there.
You've never been there?
It's all Russian food, yeah, like a chain.
Yeah, it's very good. It's normally Vareniki is sweet, but this place isn't. It's like you have it with potatoes or like other sort of more savoury things as well. And you choose the number of
Yeah, well, you want 10 or 15, basically, a portion. A small portion of 10. Is 15 a good number, or is it too many people?
a good number. Yeah, you can never have too much food.
Maybe in the comments underneath, people could write what they think about pelmeni, whether they tried them or what they think about
And
pelmeni.
this is like it's considered a very healthy dish.
It's sort of medium healthy. It's not the most healthy.
Yeah.
Most healthy would be more like salads and things. This has got more calories in it, I think.
Of course.
It's a lot of carbs.
Yep.
It's good quality.
But it's better than eating,
Hamburger or something.
pizza,
Yeah, I think so.
pasta,
I think with the pasta, it's kind of on the same level. Well, it depends on the size. and the measure you eat. And how often.
Oh, it's better than a burger.
Yeah, I guess. Because in burger there are like lots of sauces, the meat is like on this oil.
Have you heard of a burger place? You've got to queue up for like 2.5 hours to get into the restaurant.
Is that the one called Black Star or something?
I don't know. I went there with my wife the other day, and they said 2.5 hour wait or something. So we gave up and we left
What for?
for a burger.
Yeah. Crazy, insane.
So we weren't going to queue up for 2 hours for a burger. Right. So that filled up a bit of a hole.
Yeah, it's good, isn't it? I'm no longer hungry. In fact, the last 5 were probably a little bit too much because I'm on a diet at the moment. You know.
So we had 15 pieces each. You can get 10. Our assistant, actually, Sophia, she went for 10 because she's
Doesn't eat as much as me. It's a bit slimmer than we are. Such calorific needs.
Yeah, so that's pretty much it. So hope you've found that video insightful. Any more tips on, moving to Russia or what it's actually like being here as a foreigner post special military operation here in Russia, then check out our other videos, subscribe to the channel, and
Yeah, and we'll be back soon with lots of more videos about this wonderful life here in Moscow. It's now nice and spring-like, it's warm, snow's melted, life starts again.
yeah. So welcome to the best country in the world, Russia. Here we go.
Straight in.